How do I choose the right CPAP travel adapter? If you are planning a trip and need to use your Continuous Positive Airway Pressure machine, you might be wondering how to choose the right travel adapter. Let's break down the steps to ensure you have a smooth experience while traveling. First, check if your CPAP machine supports dual voltage. This is usually indicated on the power adapter, which should say it can handle input of 100 to 240 volts. Most modern CPAP machines are dual voltage, meaning they can work with different electrical inputs worldwide without any risk of damage. If your machine is dual voltage, you will only need a plug adapter to fit the local power outlet style. If your CPAP machine is not dual voltage and only supports a single voltage, for example, 120 volts, you will need to check its power consumption in watts. If it is below about 200 watts, you may be able to use a voltage converter designed for travel. For instance, a PU200 converter works well for Europe or other regions. However, keep in mind that voltage converters can add bulk and complexity, so having a dual voltage machine is the better choice for travel. Next, you will want to identify the plug type used in the country you are visiting. Different countries have various outlet shapes and prong configurations. For example, Europe uses several types such as A, C, E, F, G, J, and L, while the United States typically uses a two-prong plug. A universal travel adapter that includes multiple plug options for Europe, the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia is often the most convenient choice. It is compact and easy to carry. It is also important to remember that a travel adapter is not a voltage converter. It only changes the shape of the plug to fit the outlet. Using a travel adapter with a device that is not rated for the local voltage can potentially damage your CPAP machine. Additionally, consider power reliability while traveling. External CPAP batteries or portable power stations can provide backup power when outlets are unavailable or inconveniently located. This is especially useful during flights, camping trips, or in hotel rooms where outlets may be far from the bed. To summarize, when choosing the right CPAP travel adapter, verify your CPAP machine's voltage compatibility, determine the plug type of your travel destination, and select a universal travel adapter that supports those plug types. If necessary, consider a voltage converter only if your machine is not dual voltage and its power requirements are within the limits of the converter. Lastly, plan for backup power options like external batteries to ensure uninterrupted therapy. This way, you can maintain effective sleep apnea therapy while traveling without risking damage to your CPAP machine or interruptions in your treatment.